Okay, now we should be able to pray here, and something will happen. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their blessing, in exchange, oh yes, there you go, heart container. Yes, and I think the other one is stamina. Oh my god, I finally got 4 hearts. Let's just look at the screen for a little bit while I think, thank god, finally got 4 hearts. Okay, screenshot. Yeah, how do you do a screenshot these days? Oh, there you go, captured. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so I gotta go and do 4 more shrines when I finish this so I can get more hearts. We'll just hope that 4 is enough. Okay, let's do this. I'm not on mute, right? No. Just enough.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Bye-bye. Got my big honking shield there. Okay, examine. What is this? Another power, maybe? Slightly repair. I wonder if this is like a different reincarnation of Zelda. Meanwhile, Link's like, Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to put the sword there if I was going to disappear.
Link! You must find me.
Ah, so she's somewhere down there. Oh, there's the Hyrule Castle, isn't it? It's got the whole evil vibes around it. I'm not too much of a fan of jumping off a building, like off a sky tower. I mean, I can fast travel back here. Maybe I'll just save first. Oh well, what's the worst that can happen, right? Wow, I feel like I'm falling really far. Oh look, there's a building over there. Oh, but I can't land on it because I'll splat. There's little islands everywhere. Let's go for this one. This one looks like achievable. Yeah, this one looks good. Let's do this one. Wow, that felt really far. I can't even see where that was. Hyrule. Wow, yeah, that looks pretty far. That's cool. Ah, okay, so we're back in Hyrule again. I wonder if we still have guardians here. Because in the old game you had things called guardians. And they'd just come and murder you. Oh, there's people there. That might be a friendly place. Let me go and examine. You stay here, Orange. Okay. Link, sir? Is that you? Is it? Isn't it? Where have you been? After you and Princess Zelda went into the castle to investigate, it rose into the sky. We've all been so worried. Oh, so this is still the same Hyrule. It's not a different world. Pura has been working day and night here to find any signs of you. She's probably in that building with her telescope right now. Please go and talk to her. She'll be relieved that you're alright. Where have you been? Pad development. So this is your home base. Yay. I like finding home base nice and early. In the old Zelda game you didn't really have a home base until later. She's in the building with the telescope on the second floor. Well, that's a telescope, so she must be here. Pose. A pose is one of the ghosts on the old game. Oh? This is the exit? Ah, so this is all the development I've done since the first game. This is cool. So you actually get to see what happened after the first game. It's awesome.
What?
That hair, those eyes. What? Oh, here we go. This lady, don't be deceived. She's meant to be like 100 years old, 150.
Okay. Now where have you been? Blinky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Oh, it's good to see she grew up a bit. What happened in the old game is she was actually like 120 or something. 120 odd. And then she was testing a new elixir and she got turned into a child. So you were talking to a scientist
so when you
child.
and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Good recap. I'll have to make a short video about that so people know where we are. That's like a recap I didn't have to do.
Huh? What?
You came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule's name was named. Are they one and the same? So much doesn't make sense yet. Well, he was a spirit, so it makes sense. But I'm certain that mummy you found in the castle must be related to upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. And there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you a clear message to find her? If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet up with the search party by Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Hoz. Work with him and find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking around somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you. Well, it's almost like the princess is in a different realm altogether. Yeah, see the little picture on the right? That was her in the previous game. She turned herself into a kid. So it was really funny to hear all these important information from a little kid. But she was actually like a potion she drank that she was testing for youth. Well, I don't think she was testing it for youth. I think she was testing it for something else, but it turned her into a kid, which is funny. Cool. Okay, so do we have some of the map explored now? Yeah, see, the map is still black. So what I need to do is I need to try and find... we'll just get rid of that. We need to try and find the tower that shows us the land. Because normally it doesn't look like that. Okay, so she usually does upgrades for you. So I think that you need to go and do the quests before you can get your upgrades. But obviously we're free to do whatever we want now. Oh, that looks completely stable, right? Just a little bit slanted. There we go, we're up. Oh, I suddenly have a craving for like Vietnamese, like rice noodle thing. Not rice noodle, lemon chicken, that's it. There we go, Hoz. So we're in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and you're in one piece, it looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Nope. Huh? Hang on, you're alone, but I heard that the princess calling out to you and you're here to help with the search. I'm a little confused. Matters in search of the Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see that you've come here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Work carries on, but we're still a bit dead in the water. Oh! It's Princess Zelda! Oh, really? Hmm? Huh? Wait, what? You saw that too, Link? You saw the princess turn into light and fly away, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pura know about this as soon as possible. Considering what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pura about what has happened here as soon as possible. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. Oh my god.
What?
She transferred into the light and flew away. I gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval. For now, at least. We've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. But I bet we'll pick up the clues where she flew off to. Oh yeah, you still got that Purapad, right? Can I see it for a sec? Here we go. It's a little worse for wear, but it seems to be functioning fine. Map. Aha! Alright, you forgot... I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule. We need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and that we need our Skyview Tower. Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. The structure looks to be complete. So I couldn't open up the towers yet. I had to get on and finish the quest. But the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Linky. I'll fix it up quick, so just hang in tight. Meanwhile, why don't you just rest up? You look pretty tired. Emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has 3 beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenation yourself. You might want more info. Talk to that soldier who's watching over everything from the center, right where the emergency shelter is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should visit Mub's store. Okay. I'll be over at our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know. Sweet! We've got a new way to do our armor and stuff.
Check it.
You're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc, you can count on me. Okay. So I go talk to this fella. Glad to have you back, Link. My name is Scorpus. I have been charged with managing the Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place at all, come to me and I'll answer the best I can. For now, please open up the emergency shelter. Cool. It's not just a bed in a tent. I'm expecting a bed in a tent, eh? Let's see. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now it's making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use the emergency equipment you want. Ah, cool. Look at this. I've got a blacksmith here.
Oh.
Yeah, the gloom. So to get a decent weapon, you have to power it up. Cool. So how much is this? Okay, and what's this? That looks really good. A Boko Reaper. When you come at 2, I want to say something you fancy, like for today's menu, fruit and mushroom mix. They'll review right up. I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't get... Wow, you're generous. Okay. So you made me an apple stew. I'm calling it Burmano's Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Cool. I like to make a big deal out of it, but Anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Today's menu complete. Continue to search here, right arm. You must be Link, am I right? Burr has told me so much about you. I am Wartsworth. The research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And my ancient Hyrulean, and by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean texts found in ring ruins, but something different. That is what I call the language used at the time of the Hyrulean's founding. Our modern language is built from that foundation. These books are written in that high ancient tongue. I'm going to skip through this. It's a lot of talking. So we're just going. I'll go and talk to everybody, but I'm going to skip through and not read it. It's too much. Cool. Oh, and you've even got a statue here. Cool, so when I need to upgrade I can come here. Okay, I need two more shrines. And what's this? Here we go, movie clip. The Rito. Gerudo. The Goron City. Zora's Domain. The Sheikah. And the monsters. Okay, so you can have like random good patrols looking after monsters for you. That's cool.